Hey guys, welcome to November Favorites, and I can't believe that the year is almost over because we're now in December, and that means that 2014 is right around the corner. Can you believe it? I can't, but it's just a fact of life. Time is just going to keep going whether I want it to or not. But I do want to get to my November favorites and what I've been loving. Not a ton of things, but still some things that I thought were kind of interesting and I wanted to talk about with you guys. So let me just hop right in. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about are these right here. These are Placker's twin line dental floss, you know, little floss pick type things. And I've never seen this brand before or heard of this brand until one night in November. It was like 11 o'clock at night. I was wandering around the house. There was something stuck in my teeth, and no matter how much I brushed or whatever, it was not coming out, and I was like, I need dental floss, and I could not believe that I had no dental floss in this house. So I was like, I don't care if it's almost midnight. I hopped in my car, went to the grocery store, picked these up. I found them at Winn-Dixie, surprise, surprise, because Winn-Dixie is open 24 hours where I live. And I actually love them. These are like the best dental flossers I've ever seen. And the reason why is a couple reasons. But okay, if you can look very, very closely, there are two flosses, like two dental flosses and not just one. My teeth are like super duper close together. So when I floss, a lot of times I go through like 3 or 4 different dental flosses, like dental floss pick things before I floss all my teeth because they just break because my teeth are so close together. So these are great because I feel like they're just stronger. I don't know, like the double floss one, it's like you're flossing your teeth twice because there's 2. And secondly, I just think that it makes them a little bit stronger. So I'm able to floss all of my teeth with just one of these picks. That's pretty amazing. But aside from that, it also has like a little pick thing on the end, which is pretty cool. So if you do need something that's like a sharp, pointy pick to get in between your teeth, you can use that. I really don't use that so much. I just use the dental floss and I love it. I don't remember how much it was, but however much it costs, it's comparable to like a Dentec or the other ones that are out there. But this, I don't know where else they sell it other than Winn-Dixie. You guys may know of this brand. I've never heard of it, but right now they are my favorite dental flosses ever. Okay, so a couple beauty products, really not a lot at all because I've been so busy this month with, you know that the typhoon happened in the Philippines earlier this month. And so immediately after that, I mean, thankfully, like my entire family was fine. They weren't in the region where the storm hit, but there are a lot of people obviously that have been affected by this, and you know, some people have lost their family members or have lost their homes or things like that. And so some friends of mine, we started a nonprofit organization last year, and so now we're doing a benefit concert for the hurricane victims, and we're trying to raise $10,000. So we're getting like corporate sponsorships and then other donations, like personal donations. So I will link that down below if any of you guys are interested. Every dollar, every 25 cents really does help and really does go to the victims. All the information is down below. I'll put the link as well as other info and the event stuff. If you guys are in South Florida and you want to come to the concert, then please do. We're selling t-shirts and dinner is provided at the concert, but we're also having a bake sale so that you can buy your dessert. I know that's like totally not a part of November favorites, but it's occupied my entire month. So that's why I wanted to include it because it is a favorite. It's like a favorite event. I've been planning it and planning it and planning it with some other people, and this Friday it's finally coming to fruition. So it's December 6th if anybody's interested in coming. Again, all the information is down below. And yeah, so that's enough of that public service announcement. I will now go on to my beauty product favorites. Okay, so the first beauty product favorite is the Meaningful Beauty Cindy Crawford Creme de Serum serum. And it looks really cool. There's like a helix on the inside of it. And it has some really great ingredients, some anti-aging stuff, I guess, apparently. If you've seen those infomercials, they always talk about how it comes from like a special melon in France or something like that that makes your skin like not age. I got it in a Vox box from Influencer. I can't say that I can't say that I can speak into the anti-aging properties because I've only used it for about a month, less than a month, but I will say that I do like the serum. I like serums in general, but this one I like for daytime because I feel sometimes serums can be a little bit, not greasy, but you know what I'm saying, like it can sort of leave like that sort of look on your face, and I find that this dries I mean, it goes on and then it sort of dries to almost like a primer consistency. It's pretty cool. And so I've been using this every single day in the morning before I get ready, like when I'm getting ready for my day in the morning, and then I use a different serum at night. But this one has been working really well during the day because it doesn't make your skin oily, but it's still doing all the wonderful anti-aging things that it promises. So I'm excited about this. This is a 0.5 fluid ounce little sample kind of thing, but I've been loving it. And if you guys have tried Meaningful Beauty, let me know. Like the other products, let me know if it's like a really good brand. Or if you are curious to try Meaningful Beauty, I will link that website down below as well. So the next beauty favorites are these baby lips right here. This is actually a double. It's like a backup of one that I have, but I left it in my office. This is the Coral Crave color, but it's really awesome. It's my favorite one, that's why I got two. It's like a peachy pink kind of color, so it goes on really nice on the lips. I also have this one in Soothing Sorbet, which is like a purpley type color. And then there's another one that I have, it's more of like a red, and I don't remember the name, but I'll annotate it somewhere. But I really, you guys know that I love baby lips, except for the ones that come in like the black packaging. I mean, I like the consistency, but don't like the color that it sort of puts on your lips because it's too shocking for me. These are like the perfect wash of color on your lips, and they're super hydrating and they're medicated. So if you are experiencing chapped lips or anything like that, this is a great treatment for you. I use it all day long, like literally all day long. I probably apply this to my lips a minimum of 10 times because I'm obsessed with having moisturized lips and I just really like the consistency of this. So if you guys are interested in a new lip balm and you haven't tried these medicated ones, I highly suggest them because I don't have chapped lips, but I like the tingliness of the menthol that's in it, and I also like the smoothness of my lips after I use it. So I use it day and night. Before I go to bed, I just put it on, and yeah. These right here, this is Pure Via Stevia. I normally buy the New Naturals Stevia, but I have to order that online because they don't sell it like in store anywhere near me, and I needed stevia one day, and so I want to say I got this from Publix. I think I got it from Publix. If I didn't get it from Publix, then I got it from Target, but I'm pretty sure I got it from Publix. And if you don't know what stevia is a all-natural sweetener that is 0 calories. So it's all natural because it comes from a plant, but it's still 0 calories. So you get the sweetness without the added calories. And so I usually use this in my tea or in my coffee. I've cooked with it too, and I really like it. But yeah, stevia, I mean, the jury's still out on stevia, so do your own research to decide whether or not you want to use stevia. I use about 2 packets a day in my coffee, in my 1 cup of coffee that I drink, so I don't think that I'm, overloading on stevia, but it's better than like Splenda or Sweet and Low or Equal or any of those other things that are like horrible for your body. This is natural and your body can process it. So I would recommend using stevia if you're looking for an alternative sweetener to sugar or honey. Stevia works really, really well. And this one's great because it does not, it's not bitter. Sometimes you can buy stevia, it comes in like a green packet. Sometimes you can buy stevia and the taste is disgusting. Like the, like stevia in the raw, I don't really like. That's the name of the brand, stevia in the raw, and I don't really like it. I find that it's a little bit bitter. There are a few other ones that you get from the store that are kind of bitter. So that's why I normally buy mine online, because those are the ones that I've had the most success with. But this one I really like. So I'm gonna go pick some more up today actually, because if I got it from Publix, then I'll pick some up today. If I got it from Target, then I'll pick some up another day. But yeah, because I'm running out and I only have a few more packets of this and I really liked it. The last thing I want to talk about that's been a favorite this month is this little gadget. This is a Kindle Fire tablet, and I have never, that's not true. I have a tablet. Tony bought me a tablet a couple years ago, like when tablets were sort of just starting to become popular, and I don't know where the charger is to that, but I liked it. I used it mostly to read because I felt like it was still kind of slow. But this one, I love it. This is the Kindle Fire HD. It's the 7-inch. I absolutely love this thing. So yeah, I have like everything on here. I can surf the web, I can shop, I can go to YouTube, which is normally what I do with this thing, to be honest. I'm either on YouTube, Pinterest, or I'm blogging or reading other people's blogs. I wake up in the middle of the night, and if I can't go back to sleep, then I'll grab my tablet and I will just start watching, I will just start watching YouTube videos because it's just really convenient to have than like busting out the laptop or coming into like my home office and getting on the iMac or whatever. Speaking of fun videos, you guys have to check out the Turkish airline commercial featuring Kobe Bryant and Lionel Messi. He's a professional soccer player. Kobe Bryant plays professional basketball, and they are like globetrotting and trying to one-up each other at every stop. It's really fun and cute. And I really like seeing commercials with professional athletes because, well, I grew up with athletics my whole life, and my brother, he played basketball and he plays professional basketball now. So we don't really get to see their personalities like when they're playing basketball, you know what I'm saying? Like when they're on the court or when they're on the field, you don't really get to know them. Not that I would know them by watching a commercial, but you know what I mean? Like you get to sort of see them in a different light. So it's kind of cool. I'll put the link down below so that you guys can check that out. But yeah, so what else do I have on here? Pinterest, oh, Kindle, so I can read like all of my books again. And audible.com. You guys have to check out audible.com because I mean, listen, audiobooks have been my jam. What is this hair doing? Audiobooks have been my jam lately because I've been so busy I haven't had time to just sit and read. So I will just go on to Audible, download a book, and then listen to an audiobook. And I'm more auditory anyway, so when I'm getting ready, like today when I was doing my makeup, doing my hair, I was listening to an audiobook. It just makes it like super easy. Audible.com is the link. You can go to it, and the first month is free. Like you can download your first book for free if you want to try it. Not getting paid or anything by Audible, I'm just saying it's awesome and I love it. So what are you guys loving for the month? Tell me down below, I'd love to know. And I hope that you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving was awesome for me. Thanksgiving was actually my birthday, so I did nothing. Like people were like, what are you gonna do for your birthday? And I told them that I wanted to do it because I feel like I'm always so busy in November. And so I was so busy during the month planning the event, and then I was doing another event. And so I was all over the place. And so what did I want to do on my birthday is I just wanted to sit in silence and do nothing. I did go to the movies and I went to see Hunger Games. Tony took me to go see Hunger Games, and so I was really happy about that. My mom made some food, so I got some good food in, got some good rest in, and that's really all I wanted to do. So yeah, I hope you guys had an amazing holiday, and I hope you guys continue to have amazing holidays as they start to fall in the month of December. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye.
For more tips, visit www.dazzlediaries.com.